Rope drives. These are widely used where a large amount of power is to be transmitted from one to another pulley over a considerable distance. We are already discussed belt drives and chain drives are used to transmit power in a small distances only. In case of large distances, with the help of belt drives and chain drives are not suitable to transmit the power. For that purpose, we are prefer the rope drives. It may be noted that use of the flat belts is limited for the transmission of moderate power from one to another pulley when the two pulleys are not more than 8 meters apart. It is we are already discussed only the flat belts are used where the distance between the two shafts not more than 8 meters conditions. If large amount of power to be transmitted by the flat belt, then it would result in excessive belt cross section. So due to the high amount of power transmission with the help of flat belts, failure occurs at the cross section of the flat belt drive. And next, what are the types of rope drives are used in the industries? Let's see. The rope drives are generally classified into two types based on their materials. Their first one is the fiber ropes and second one is the wire rope drives. Start with the fiber ropes. The ropes for transmitting power are usually made from fibrous materials such as hemp, manila and cotton materials. Majorly in fiber ropes, these three type of materials are used to prepare the fiber ropes. Since the hemp and manila fibers are rough, therefore the ropes made from these fibers are not very flexible and possess poor mechanical properties. Due to the roughness of the hemp manila fibers, they are having a very poor mechanical properties. When the hemp and manila ropes are bent over the sheave, there is some sliding of the fibers causing the rope to wear and chief internally. So that's why this is one of the drawback in fiber ropes which are prepared by hemp and manila materials. They generates internally failures. It doesn't too possible find out where the failure will be generates. In order to minimize this defect, the rope fibers are lubricated with a tar or tallow or graphite materials. The fiber ropes are suitable only for hand operations, hoisting machinery and the tie ropes for lifting tackle, hooks, etc. So this is about the applications of fiber ropes, and next we are going to discuss about advantages of fiber ropes. With the help of fiber ropes, we have a different type of advantages. Let's see what are they. They give smooth, steady and quiet services because they are prepared with the help of fiber materials. They doesn't create any type of noise operation. They are little affected by outdoor conditions. Third one, the shaft may be out of strict alignment. And go to the fourth one, the power may be taken off in any direction and in frictional parts of the whole amount. And finally, fifth one, they give high mechanical efficiency because the material of the fiber using we are discussed different type of materials. Due to that materials, they give the high amount of efficiency. So these are the major advantages with the help of fiber ropes. Next we are going to discuss about the wire ropes. When the large amount of power is to be transmitted over a long distances from one pulley to another, when the pulleys are up to 150 meters apart, then wire ropes are used. We are already discussed the wire ropes are used where the long distance and as well as the high amount of power to be transmitted. At that time we are prefer the wire ropes. When we are going to discuss about the applications of wire ropes, they are widely used in elevators, mine hoists, cranes, conveyors, hauling devices and suspension bridges. These are the applications about wire ropes. Let's see one by one. The figure indicates the applications of wire ropes in elevators, and this one is the wire ropes used in the lifts and as well as in case of heavy cranes and as well as the mine hoist, how we are prefer the wire ropes. And this one is the about the suspension bridges. These are the applications of wire ropes. In any type of applications, the wire ropes are run on grooved pulleys, but they reset on the bottom of the grooves and are not wedged between the side of the grooves. So this is about the how the wire ropes are works here. In the point of manufacturing, the wire ropes are made from cold drawn wires in order to have increased its strength and durability of the wire ropes. It is the mandatory to remember, if you increase the strength of the wire ropes, at that time the size of the wire rope will be reduced here. And next we are going to discuss about what are the materials are preferred for the wire ropes. To increase the strength of the wire ropes, we are prefer different type of materials. They are rough iron, cast steel, extra strong cast steel, plung steel and alloy steels. These are the suitable material for high strength wire ropes. For certain purpose, the wire ropes may also be made from copper, bronze, aluminum and as well as the stainless steels. In case of special applications, these type of materials are used for to prepare the wire ropes. So this is about the brief view of wire ropes, and next we are going to discuss about how the wire ropes are constructed. In the construction point of wire rope, if you find out this diagram, the center portion of wire rope is called core and the sides of the rope they are called the strands. That means each wire rope is prepared with the help of number of strands. In each strand it is the twisted of number of wires are involved here. Here if you find out the 6 and 7, that is the type of the wire rope here. Let's see the brief theory related to construction of wire rope. Wire ropes are consists of number of strands. In each strand compresses several steel wires. The number of wires in each strand is 7, 19 or 37, while the number of strands is usually 6 in any type of wire rope. Individual wires are twisted into strand and then strands are twisted around a fiber or steel core. So this is about the construction of wire ropes and how the wire ropes are specified in industries. Generally the wire ropes are specified includes two numbers as 6 into 7 or 6 into 19. The first number indicates the number of strands, while the second number gives the number of steel wires in each strand. Majorly we are used in the industries 6 into 7 6 by 1 and 6 into 19 12 by 6 by 1, 6 into 37 18 by 12 by 6 by 1. So these are the popular wire drives used in the industries. And next, the central portion of the wire rope is called core. We are already discussed the central portion of wire rope. We are called the core. The cores are generally three types. They are, first one is the fiber and second one is the wire and finally third one is the synthetic material. So these type of three cores are used in the industries. Fiber core, it includes natural fibers like a sisal, hemp, jute or cotton. It is the flexible and suitable for all normal working conditions except under high loads. The wire core is used for severe heat or crushing conditions. So this is about the cores and types of cores. Next we are going to discuss about what are the advantages and disadvantages of wire ropes. Let's start with the advantages. With the help of wire ropes, it is possible to transfer the significant amount of power. And next one, these are used for long distances. We are already discussed with the help of wire ropes, it is having a possibility to transmit the power between the 150 meters distance between two pulleys. The ropes are strong and flexible because here we are using the twisting of number of wires. Due to that one, they give the more strength compared to belt and chain drives. These are provide smooth and quiet operations. They are prepared with the help of only for twisted materials. That's why they doesn't create any type of noise and it can run any direction. The cost of the rope drives is very less compared to flat or chain drives. The precise alignment of the shaft here not required because compared to flat belts and chain drives, they are required a proper arrangement of pulley and drive, but here not required that type of arrangement. So these are the advantages about rope drives. And next we are going to discuss about what are the disadvantages of rope drives. Majorly, the internal failure of the rope has no sign on external, so it if often get unnoticed due to the twisting of the number of wires as a strand. In case of any failure in the strand, there is no possibility to find out, so it is the major disadvantage. And by using the metallic wires, the corrosion of wire rope is formed. So these are the major disadvantages about the rope drives. And this is about the today class. In the next class we are going to discuss about what is the design process of wire ropes, and as well as what are the considerations are useful to design a proper rope drive. Please comment in comment box, and thank you for your watching.